This is pretty much everything for my trip. About to take it down and pack up the car. Hubby is just grabbing some things out of the trunk so that I'll have full free reign in there. And then I'm gonna make a quick and easy dinner, have a shower, and go to bed before it's time for me to wake up, pack my cooler, pack my toiletries, and leave. I'm so excited. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. It is like 1:30 in the morning right now. On Saturday, February 7th. I am taking a little bit of time to wake up. I'm going to watch a body camera. And then I'm going to go grab a coffee. And I'm going to sip on my coffee and watch a body camera. And then I'm gonna finish, excuse me. And I'm gonna finish packing up the car. I just have to put my toiletries bag in there once I hit a little bit of skincare. And, which, full disclosure, I may end up just packing everything and doing my skincare when I get there. Because I'm gonna get there before the sun's out anyway, so. I do think I would like to leave before 3 a.m. My original leaving time was gonna be 3 a.m., but I think my leave time is looking at about 2:30, which I think is perfect. I will be stopping at a gas station to fill up the tank. Hubby made me some, excuse me, it's so early. Oh my gosh, it's so early and I'm talking so much so early. Hubby made me some chorizo and potato burritos to take with me, so I have a quick and ready snack, something to eat that I don't have to stop and purchase. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep yawning, sorry. Yeah, I think I will be driving in my bonnet for most of the night because I have my hair down and I don't feel like putting it up into a clip or anything while I'm driving. Oh my goodness. Kind of like this lighting for my unit. Isn't it gorgeous? I love my unit. Baby girl is in a shower right now, but I'll get to see her before I leave. And I was up a little bit before my alarm went off. And normally I would make myself go back to sleep, but because I'm driving, I made myself stay up. Because going back to sleep tends to make me feel icky, extra tired. It takes me longer to wake up. So I know I'm tired and I would fall the wrong kind of back to sleep within the 30 minutes before my alarm. So I stayed up. I woke up at 1. I think. So this is probably the ickiest I've ever been in a vlog, and I kind of don't care. I'm a human being. Anyways, I am letting hubby sleep. He said he was going to wake up and hang out and see me off, but I don't want him. I don't want him to be super tired trying to stay up with me right now. When he can sleep, you know what I'm saying? So I can too. I'm just deciding to go on this trip and I'm tired and I'm rambling. I'm gonna cut off this ramble and get to the aforementioned plan. Body cam, coffee, body cam, pack up and skedaddly doobie Ruby. So I'll see you when we're at that point. Okay, everyone, hubby is just grabbing me my phone charger because that was the one thing I left upstairs that I almost left without. And granted, I do usually... Oh, sorry, I had the Bluetooth connected to the car and I wasn't sure if my audio was gonna stay the same. So I always forget something every time, and it was almost my phone charger this time, but hubby is grabbing that for me. So I think I'm gonna actually end up having everything I need for the first time. So right now I'm just setting up the car, my seat, to make sure that everything is nice and good and dandy to go. And then I'm gonna stop at a gas station first. Okay guys, all gassed up, gas station stop done. I'm going to plug in Oceanside Municipal Pier into my GPS. I'm gonna get my music connected and I'm gonna get going. So I will see you guys either at my first checkpoint if I stop to pee, or at Oceanside. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm really doing this. Okay guys, first stop, I'm here at a gas station, a little 76, to see if I can use their restroom really quick. Cause a girl's got to pee, and then I'm getting right back on the road. I'm about halfway through my trip right now. I am gonna send hubby a text because I told him I'd keep him updated and stuff for safety reasons if I stop along the way and whatnot. So I'm gonna send him a text. I'm gonna pop in to pee, and I'm gonna get back on the road. Stopped again because I want to put my bra on, but I thought I'd show you guys Eddie's World just from the outside. This is where I stopped. There's the big cupcake. It's so cute. But my titties are bothering me, so I just stopped to put my bra on real quick to resituate and get comfortable, because I didn't realize how much it was bothering me until I was back on the road. I've been back on the road for a total of 5, maybe 10 minutes. Because it was just bothering me. So I'm gonna put my bra on. I'm gonna get situated, get comfy, and get back out there. Guys, I made it. I'm here, I'm parked, and I'm right in front like I wanted to be. Made it nice and safe. Stopped twice. One and a half. I stopped once to pee and then again to put my bra on, which I'm really happy about. I was much more comfortable for the waves are so big right now. There's a lot of people hanging out in front of the car, or I would film a little bit more of it, and I'll get some more later, but wow. Right now, it's time for me to settle in. I'm going to get ready, brush my hair, get ready to waddle around. I'm going to take a walk to go grab a coffee before I settle on the beach and do some reading on my Kindle. Oh, I truly can't believe I'm here all by myself. It's so crazy. I've got my contacts in for a trial run, although they kind of are already bothering me. But I was hoping to wear my sunglasses on this trip since I love them, but oh my goodness, my contacts are kind of bothering me. So I don't know if they'll stay in. I'm going to trial run them to walk and get a coffee. And then I'm going to come back and take my second little fit check for shorts. And then I will pick a spot to set up and read. And I'll possibly take my contacts out. We'll find out. They're bothering me, but they're not. I can't figure out. Alright, I'm out and about. And I'm walking to the little cafe that we usually will get breakfast at. I don't think I'm going to get any breakfast. I think I'm going to eat the burritos that Bubby gave me. He made me some chorizo and potato burritos to bring along with me. So I'm gonna eat those. But I do want a coffee from this place, because I want to hit all of our usual stops for funsies. So that's where I'm heading now. I'm back at the car, and I've got
my coffee that I've already made an absolute mess with, but that's all right. My contacts are doing okay, so I'm going to leave them in. I'm going to do some Kindle reading. I'm currently reading The Reaper. I have to go in and find what chapter I'm on though, because I can't remember what page number I was on. I think chapter 9. That's where I'm going to start. But yeah, okay. I think I'm on chapter 9. Anyways, most of that clip was just me staring at my screen. I'm gonna chill in the car. I'm gonna eat one of the burritos that hubby got me. I'm gonna sip on my coffee. I'm gonna fully relax and settle in, and then I'm gonna pop out to the beach. Here's my setup. I did a chapter in the car while I ate, and now I'm gonna keep reading out here. Look at all of this gorgeousness. I've got my coffee, my book, well, my Kindle, and my hat. And I'm at the beach. And the car's like back there, right there. That's me. I'm so close. Okay, guys, I'm back in the car again for a little lunch. Last time we were out here, the birds were fighting me, so I'm just eating in the car, especially since I got such a good spot and I can see the beach and vibe with the beach from inside the car. So that's where I am right now. I'm going to swap into a t-shirt because inside the car is a little warm. But I've got the roof cracked, the sunroof cracked. I've got the windows cracked. They gave me a ton of ketchup. Just chuck that in there. I got tin fish. My lemon. 1 second, let me show you what I got. I just got the crispy shrimp platter, the seasoned fries, quippy shrimp. So I'm just gonna sit and vibe and eat some lunch. And then after this, I think it's gonna be time to do some walking around. I have a bookstore to visit, a usual gift shop to visit. I'm very excited. Okay guys, outfit change, lunch had, we're on the next excursion. I am doing some walking to go check out some shoppage. I have two main ones that I want to hit. I want to hit Little Louie's gift shop because I always go in there every time we're here to look around at everything going on. And then after that, I want to hit Jane and Evie's used bookstore. Very successful shopping trip. I've got 3 new books, 2 new coasters, a new pair of earrings to wear out to dinner later. I also got 2 plants, one of which is my dream succulent, so I'm incredibly happy about that. I'm back in the car, chilling for a minute, and then I'm gonna rejoin the beach to do some more reading until it's time for me to skip a rib on over to the hotel for check-in. Okay guys, I am about an hour away from wanting to go check into the hotel room, so I'm going to change again and go for a walk down the beach, and then grab a lemonade and go for a walk down the pier before I take my little drive down the little beach walk and get on out of here for today. It's been so beautiful. I wasn't paying attention and I got caught by the water. Oh my gosh. I was not intending to get my feet wet, and I did because I was so busy showing you guys the water I wasn't paying attention to where it was. Bad noodle. But I'm on my walk before I skedaddle rib-a-rab on out of here. I am pretty close to the end of my walk here, and then I'm going to turn back around, take a couple more pics with my Polaroid down here at the beach level, and then I'm going to grab a lemonade and do one more walk of the pier before I head on out. It's so nice. I've had such a good time. I'm so happy that I was able to make it out. The waves are huge today. Huge. Okay, everyone, here I am. I'm at the hotel. I am just gonna hang out and chill for a little bit before I get ready and head over to Vigalucci's to have dinner. I just want to sit and chill for a second. I might see about calling Jamie for a few minutes. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. Let me call him. Alright, guys. I made it down into Carlsbad and I'm parked down by the little beach area right in front of Vigalucci's. It is gorgeous out here. I am heading up now to get myself a table, eat some food. I brought my Kindle again. I'm definitely committed to finishing this book on this trip, and I'm getting really close. So I will hit the bathroom really quickly when I get up there, let hubby know that I made it. Yeah, just enjoy some delicious food, and I know it's gonna be delicious. Okay, hi guys. I am just changing back into my slippers after dinner so I can have my comfy shoes to drive home because I have acquired a blister on one of my little toes. So comfy shoes when I'm not in restaurants and things like that. I should have peed before I left and did not. So, goodness gracious, it is chilly out here. I'm gonna pop into this car and get the frick. I was gonna look for my phone like it's not in my hand. It's time for me to get on out of here and get back to the hotel. So I'll see you guys back in the room. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Happy Sunday. I'm speaking real fast because my phone is dying. I need to charge it. I left the charger in the car, so it's charging in the car when I get out of here. But I'm working on getting out of here right now. I am packing up. I'm packing everything up. I'm pretty much packed up. I'm going to pull the car around since I'm on the first floor here. I'm going to pull the car up right here so that I can just easy load everything, and then I'll pull back into a parking space to go check out and skiddly diddly riddly on out of here. So I will see you guys in the car when I'm plugged into a charger. I truthfully have no idea what the last update was, but I'm at the cemetery right now. Just stopped in to see my Nana and drop off some flowers. So I just finished up with that. I'm going to find a Carl's Jr. to get a couple orders of nuggets from, and then I will be hitting the road to home. I have about another 4 hours ahead of me. I'm going to call Hetty once I get my lunch, my snackage, to let him know where I'm at, what's going on, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Just stopped really quick to show everybody Roy's. This is a regular stop for us when we come out here. And they're getting it all back together and stuff, and it's so exciting. Love coming through here. Good morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Welcome to the ending of my solo trip vlog. Did not record any when I got home last night, and I really just stopped recording along the way home as well because I had found my groove, I was vibing. There's a couple clips of the places that I stop along my route that are just staple stops for me when I take those roads during a trip. So I figured I would end the day vlog, the solo trip vlog, with showing you guys everything I bought for myself while I was out there. As I don't feel like it needs to be like a separate haul video or anything. I might maybe do a short of it, but we'll see. I'm not crazy about too much of anything right now, so I just want to show you guys what I got. We'll do my most random little things first because I can't help myself in gas stations on trips and stuff like that. I got myself a couple little knickknacks. The first one, I saw these little keychain fugglers, and he was staring at me through his tiny little box that is around here somewhere, but I couldn't find it right now. But that one little tooth and these little eyeballs were staring me down. I could not leave him behind. So I've got a little friend now. I'm probably going to cut his tag off and put him on a bag. Look at him. He's so cute. And then my other little gas station find was one of these eternity roses that's supposed to last a long time. So I love little things like this to decorate my office and my bedside. So I think this one's gonna go bedside. But I love it. These two were my two little impulse buys of the trip. And I'm proud of them. Next up is the little gift shop, Little Louie's, that we always go to. I think I have finally completed my coaster collection from there. I picked up these two. That's upside down. I picked up these two while we were out there. So now I have 4 for the living room, 2 for my bedside, and 2 for the office. I'm perfect. That's everything I wanted to have. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now I'm just gonna go through all my decorations and make sure I have what I want where. Like, I love this one so much. And I was thinking bedside, but now I'm thinking maybe office. So we'll have to see where I end up putting everybody. And then also from there, I really love the wild pearl jewelry. I have a complete set. I got some turtle earrings. Hubby bought me this set. Well, the first thing he bought me were the turtle earrings and then a matching shell necklace. But those are in silver, and I haven't seen too many that I loved in gold. And I peeked these right as I was about to get in line, and I could not leave them behind. They are about to be my new favorites. Oh, they're gorgeous. So that was Louis. Next up, I got a bucket list plant of mine, which is the little string of pearls here. I love the little pea boys. I have been dreaming about having one of these, and he's in my hand, and he's so full of peas. I love it so much. And I don't think I took any clips of it because I was fully just intending to be walking back to my car. I wasn't intending on picking anything else up where I was at. Did we pass by? I passed by this little like hallway looking thing, and it was fully lined with these little pots of plants. And hubby reminded me that we've seen it once before. And if you walk all the way down in, there's like a little coffee cart and stuff. But along the whole way is just tons and tons and tons and tons of succulents. So I was really torn on who my second friend was going to be because I knew I was getting P-Boy over there. I went with this one. I wanted something a little colorful. I almost went for a fully purple one, but I think maybe I'll just get that one next time. I had a couple plant deaths this last year because it was such a rough year. The poor babies did not survive the sad environment. So, I needed some new friends. And now I have two, and one of them is a bucket list plant. I'm so happy. This little friend right here is about to be my new baby, and I can't wait to figure out what his name is, her name is, who she is, what he's about. Oh, and then I did 2 bookstores, the Oceanside one with the books from the library that they cycle through. I got 3 books from there. First one is Hades. Do we want descriptions? I'm going to go without this time so this doesn't end up too long. And then you guys let me know if we want descriptions. I can do more about books and stuff because I've got a what I read, what I'm reading and stuff coming out a little bit later. Second one I got from there was Unwind, which seems a little bit similar Handmaid's Tale-ish. Like theme-wise, I don't think the story's the same at all. And then Honeycut, which I am very guilty of doing this quite frequently, but this time I knowledgeably did it. This is the second book in the series. I have to get, what is it called? Salt Kiss is the first one. But not only was I in love with the excerpt on the back, I was also in love with the glorious book itself, and it's in such good condition for being in the library. I just couldn't leave it behind. So she will be waiting in the to be read for quite a while because I will be getting through pretty much everything else before I start buying the first ones to the ones I have the second book for, you know. I have a very, very large physical to be read, and I've added 9 more books to it from this trip. Then I went to a bookstore that I have been eyeing literally my entire life, that we passed by down the back roads, that I've taken, again, my whole life with family trips and all of this. Now I do it with hubby and all of that. And I finally was passing by. Man overboard. I was finally passing by during business hours. So I left with, what is this? 6. I left with 6. Because I'm crazy and I have no self-control. And this whole stack right here was only $35. So of course, I'm going to take the whole stack instead of making myself pick my favorites. Same with this stack. This stack was only $15. How am I not going to leave with books when they're that price? Anyways, let's get into what I got at the Ravens Bookshop. This bookstore was my absolute favorite one that I've been in a long time. It's one of those ones that is floor to ceiling, stacked and packed and overpacked with books and books and books. I could have been in there forever, and I swear I would have been there until closing. Had I not had a whole drive ahead of me, I would have spent so much longer in there. I loved it in there. So it's now mandatory that at least once a year we have to hit that during business hours, because same with the library one. I'm going to hit that every time we're in Oceanside because I love the cycle through of the books. I'm always going to find something new. I'm always going to see a title I've never seen, and I love that. So the way everything here got picked, with the exception of these 2 in the middle here, everything gets picked by me reading the back, and if I like it, it comes home with me, because worst case scenario, I didn't enjoy as much as I thought I would. But I am all over the place with the types of books I own and read, and I'm rambling. Let me show you the damn books. First one, I'm not sure if this was a series or not, so I just got the first one. This is Chainfire, and then if I like this universe, I will get some more. There were tons by that author in the same area, so I wasn't sure entirely what was going on, and I didn't want to go crazy on just one genre, one author, you know what I'm saying? Next is Empire of Wild. Am I saying that right? Yes, sorry, I was trying to read it backwards in the camera. Empire of Wild. As you can see, I do have a love for paperbacks. I like the way they wear and tear. My Twilight ones are almost to the point that they need to be rebound. Next. They did not have the third one, or that would have come home with me as well. I was not sure if I would enjoy reading smut because I haven't since high school fan fiction and all that stuff. Like, I was a One Direction fan fiction girly through and through, okay? And that was the only type of smut I'd ever read. I wasn't sure if I would enjoy it, but I just finished The Predator while I was on vacation, and that one was smut. And I did actually enjoy the read. It was still good story, you know? So, I have finally added 50 Shades of Grey to my collection. I have seen the movies, I like the movies, and if I'm correct, this was also a fan fiction first. So it's already got points in my book. Anyways, I got these. I got the first and second one. Next up is a nice little quick one. The Couple Next Door. I'm pretty excited for that one. It seems pretty fun. And then last but not least is Heart of the Matter. I'm pretty excited. This is seems like a feel-good story. So, and I love taking a slip cover off. This is gorgeous. I love taking a slip cover off. I have plans to use the spines from all of my slip covers for a little wall art piece when I finally have like a whole library kind of set up. But so far I've only read 57 books. So I am nowhere near having my own personal library yet. But that was everything I got on my trip. I had a lot of fun. It was my first ever solo trip, and I would absolutely do it again. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along with me.